I'm trying to slay every monster in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate before Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out on March 13th, 2026. That gives me 10 weeks to play and record, edit, and complete GU. The rules are that I can get as much help as I want from other players as long as I'm the one who gets the last hit and officially slays it, which sometimes is much harder than you think.
Franco, no, please, Franco, no! No.
I originally started this on my main channel with Wilds looming, but failed. And I've currently slain 58 monsters and have 74 remaining. And I'm a busy dad with a full-time job and another channel to keep up with, which makes this actually challenging to try. But I'm really sick of paying my Nintendo Online membership since I'm a PC player now, and that's where I'll be playing Stories 3. So let's jump back in to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate.
Whew, hunters. Looks like I took this message pretty seriously since the last episode of this series was published almost a year ago. But the next 5 or so episodes of this were filmed before the release of Wilds, so let's pick up where we left off. After my epic struggle against and defeat of the Fated Four, it was time to take on 6-star quests. So, I ate a huge meal to boost my courage and poison attack, and got right to work. Apparently, dark work. This mission apparently came from a black-cloaked hunter, and it said,
"Beneath the azure skies of the Jurassic frontier lurks a mysterious monster cloaked in black, writhing in pain. It glares from unseen eyes. The hunter or the hunted? Which will you be?"
Okay. First up, a mysterious dark anomaly of a monster, and the flagship of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala. Unfortunately, I was overconfident because of my courage and was defeated once by the Dark Being. You see, this edgelord uses its Frenzy virus to infect other monsters and make them go insane with rage, attacking anything in their way. And this virus can be spread to hunters as well. However, if you're tenacious enough and attack with no hesitation, you can harness the power of this virus for yourself. After clipping those dark wings, I figured it was time to turn the lights on with some electricity and challenge the Thunder Wolf, Zinogre. This monster was voted the most popular out of the over 300 monsters known to the guild. And as a team, my friends and I were able to hunt him by getting a black market license from a shady hunter. But we were dedicated hunters and needed to hunt in every region, no matter what. And as we hunted it, my friends always compared Zinogre to my twin brother and I due to us being color-coded, him liking blue and me liking red. Since we were weeby twins and the fact that we were energetic trickers, it all lined up. But I was always more of a fan of Stygian, since he is edgy and black and red was more of my color combination. Anyway, with my electric weakness due to the Narga armor, he was sweating me a bit and almost took me out a few times. But I had my Palicos to lean on. And this time, it was one Palico in particular, Franco. While Spike and I were hitting it with mounting attacks so I could unplug this Raijin from its power source, Franco was using his vast education to our advantage and dropped a poison trap. You see, Franco is actually the crowned prince and heir to the feline kingdom. But he was never interested in combat, glory, or ruling. In his youth, he would sneak into the Dundorma library and spend his days researching different Palico hunting gadgets and equipment. But disappointed by his lack of ambition, the feline king banished Franco to the Y-Academy to become a Palico, leaving him with the words,
"Meow meow, meow 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 meow. We felines need a strong king. Since you are meow interested in books, you can go work for the Y-Academy and learn firsthand what these hunting tools do. I will host a tournament to decide our next king. Prove yourself in the Y Academy, Franco. Come back as a feline warrior. Or don't come back.
Heartbroken, but a bit excited to see the world he had been studying, Franco became a palico, and just so happened to join a hunting team with the feline that actually won his father's tournament. While tension was high at first, our team is starting to finally become synergistic. And because of Franco's quick thinking, we were able to turn this wolf's lights out. Next up, it was time to catch a tiger by the... Tiger Rex by the tail. Because our next target was the flagship of Monster Hunter Freedom 2. The ferocious, voracious monster filled with bloodlust. Tigrex. But this one seemed docile? Well, peaceful or not, I have a mission to complete. While it was a super engaging, fun, and challenging fight, I was able to complete it with no faints, and Tigrex was added to my list. Once I was done, I realized I had left my palicos at home, so I sent out my Meowster hunters and partied back up with my palicos. They needed the rest anyway. Next on the mission list was the notorious Steve. No, not that one. He'll be my target another day. This one, Seregios. Seregios is well known for its quick slicing attacks that leave you bleeding. Literally. He inflicts the bleed status that drains you of your HP every time you move or roll or attack. The two ways to cure this are to squat down because it allows your blood to coagulate, or to eat a sushi fish. If you're not careful, this status can take you out as quick as, well, a Seregios strike. Case in point, let me lock in, hunters. Man, this was a fun fight. I love Seregios in general as a monster, but with love, I added him to the list. Now, I was on a roll and feeling good. Is there no one that can pose a challenge to me? With my confidence at an all-time high, it was time to go into the next quest immediately.
Brachidios mio!
Where we have to fight the flagship of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here in the 6-star quests. Anyway, Brachy is a boxing, blasting brute wyvern that all hunters either love or hate, with very few hunters falling in the middle category. Personally, I think he's amazing. But with the synergy of my palicos and me on my hot hunting streak, we pulverize this powerful pugilist. Brachy added to the list, I headed back to the village to find the Burna Chief had another urgent quest for me.
Gah! Hunter! Superb timing as ever. The Y Academy has an important request to make of you. Surveyors at the Sanctuary on Heaven's Mount have reported seeing a highly dangerous monster. From what they could gather, the monster in question seems to be a Shagaru Magala. Ancient texts describe it as the winds of evil that consumed the mountain. Your job is straightforward. I want you to go to the sanctuary and slay that Shagaru Magala. Even a hunter of your level will find no easy foe in this monster. So be prepared. When you're ready, your quest awaits you at the quest counter.
So now I'm supposed to take down a god? I mean, I know I've been burning through these flagships in this episode, but I'm not sure I can take down an evil mountain-consuming wind. Let's see what advice the Burnagal has for me?
I've got some crazy news. You ever heard of a Shagaru Magala? No? Well, you're about to get real familiar with it, because one just showed up in the sanctuary. The last time it showed up, the neighboring villages had to be evacuated. There was even this guru person all like, "The Shagaru Magala has come to bring doom and destruction." Then this caravan hunter person stepped up and wham, bam, thank you, Sam. Who's Sam? It doesn't matter. Anyway, another one has popped up and we need you to step up to stop it. You know what you have to do. Go to the sanctuary and put an end to the Shagaru Magala.
Great! Sounds easy. Well, she did say that other one was already slain by another hunter from a caravan, so maybe I do have a chance. Oh well, all I can do is eat what may be my last meal and head out to attempt to stop the wheel.
I've only known gods from their legends. Never did I expect to see one in my lifetime. Dare you attempt to halt the cycle of death and etch your own name into legend, Hunter?
Wait. The frenzy. The movement. Shagaru Magala. This is a Gore Magala. In its true form? Adult form? It doesn't matter. What matters is that this is no god. It's flesh and blood. It bleeds, and it can be poisoned. And more importantly, I can slay it. I had defeated a god. I had turned night into day. And I had added Shagaru Magala to my list. And honestly, it was kind of easy. If I can take down Shagaru Magala with such ease, maybe I truly can finish this series in time. If you want to follow along on this journey and see what the future holds for this new channel, then subscribe. At the time this video comes out, I literally have 0 subscribers on this channel, since this is my new second channel dedicated to Monster Hunter videos and streaming Monster Hunter, plus some other games I'm interested in. If you like my immersive, sort of anime-style videos, you can find the other episodes in this series on this playlist. And if you'd like to see my real-life Monster Hunter videos through the lens of Monster Hunter Now, then check out my main channel here. Tune in next week for a new episode of this series, and if it's already out, it'll be on that playlist. Next time, will our new confidence be a blessing or a curse?